Hello my fellow mermaids and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a swatch and review for you of the Don Deeva October releases. These are all available right now on the Don Deeva site, which I'll link down below. And I also wanted to let you know that this is a one-time batch, so if any of these shades sell out, they won't be restocked. So if you really love any of these, make sure to go ahead and run to the website before they're gone. I have 12 shades to share with you, so let's get into the swatches. This is Halloween, everybody make a scene. The Pumpkin Queen is sure to garner plenty of shrieks with a squishy black jelly base loaded with copper and orange flakes. To complete her Halloween town perfection, orange and copper hex glitters in various sizes peep out from the dark like eyes of the ones who's hiding under your bed. This has an amazing coverage for being a black jelly, and it got completely opaque in just 2 coats. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 2 coats of the Pumpkin Queen with a glossy top coat. From the murky depths of Crystal Lake comes this perfectly shifty killer polish. This polish is reminiscent of a deep lake, black and mysterious, but shifting to a dark metallic green and copper in the light. The spark of hollow flakes won't make you want to hide behind a hockey mask though. This one is a perfect representation of the murky Crystal Lake, and the shift is beautiful. You will see either a green or a copper depending on how the light hits it. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 2 coats of VOORHES with a glossy top coat. Who remembers FRANKY STEIN from last year's October collection? That extremely popular Halloween-themed thermal had a baby, and you're going to love Frankie Jr. just as much as you love his dad. In the cold state, he is a deep maroon, but when he warms up, your nails will be the perfect Frankie green. He's got some extra oomph with red microflakes and a heavy blue shift that will leave you wanting to put on the Ritz. I don't have Frankie STEIN from last year, but I saw pictures of it and this one truly looks like the baby of the original. Once again, a missing formula from the Don Deeva when it comes to thermals. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 2 coats of Frankie STEIN Jr. in the warm and cold state with a glossy top coat. With the slightest double coat of gray purple curly charms, I have seen grown women give out a shriek. With the wave of my brush and some well-placed hex glitters, I have swept the hollow flakies of their feet. No animal nor man can shimmer like I can with a creamy curly application. I am Jack, the Pumpkin King. This one starts a bit sheer on the first coat, but being a light curly, this is to be expected. You also get a ton of glitters without having to do anything special, and they look amazing against light base. Because of the glitters, this one will dry a bit texture and be difficult to remove. Here's 3 coats of Jack with a glossy top coat. A shifty purple recalls the deadly nightshade that is Sally's herb of choice as a brilliant toxicologist. The shifting pink is the frog's breath to overpower the scent, and loads of hollow flakes are your worm's worth, blending everything together into a perfect method to escape Dr. Finkelstein. This is almost a 1-coater, but I still apply 2 for full coverage, and the formula is just buttery smooth. The pink shimmer also looks beautiful in this polish. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 2 coats of Sally with a glossy top coat. 1, 2. This reddish black thermal is coming for you. 3, 4. Red flakes will keep you coming for more. 5, 6. Wait till you see this polished thermal tricks. 7, 8. Did you see the blue flake? 9, 10. You'll want to see that minty blue warm state again and again. Don't let this one fool you. This has a sheer first coat, but it can be worn in 2. I just applied 3 because I really wanted the warm color to pop. I'm so in love with this color, both states are so gorgeous and the flakies look stunning. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 3 coats of 5-finger FREDDY in the warm and cold state with a glossy top coat. Channel your inner Scream Queen with this thermal. When you're out in the cold fall air, running from serial killers, your nails will be a deep nightmare blue-purple. When you've been rescued or rescued yourself and you're under the blanket warming up, you'll see a warm fuchsia. Heavy blue shimmer and blue microflakes will set off your dark blue coveralls to perfection. Another one that has a sheer first coat, but it got completely opaque in just 2. The colors in this polish are so contrasting that you just wouldn't imagine it by looking at this one in the bottle. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 2 coats of MIKEY Myers in the warm and cold state with a glossy top coat. Public enemy number 1? Not this fierce lady. This gangster gal is made from a delicate moonstone periwinkle purple. Unlike the Fed's search for Capone's income taxes, you'll be able to easily find the blue unicorn pea glistening throughout the sheer polish. You won't want to evade this mauve boss. I'm showing you this one on its own, but since it's still sheer in 3 coats, I can see this one being used as a topper over a matching blue base to add it a bit of flair to it. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 3 coats of Moonstone Capone with a glossy top coat. This stunner will balance your Libra self perfectly. A green jelly base is perfect for any season, and flakes of all sizes and colors keep this polish balanced with a sophisticated feel, and different sizes of green hex glitters float on a gust of aurora for that extra bit of fun. Another crelly that starts a bit sheer on the first coat, but you can already see the flakies and glitters this polish has. I think this can be worn in 2 or 3 coats depending on your application. Because of the glitters, this one may dry a bit texture, but I don't see it being difficult to remove. Here's 3 coats of Libra AF with a glossy top coat. This polish is certainly two-faced, but she's not wearing someone else's. A Blackwoods terracotta brown orange is the warm state, and she cools off to a chilly mint green. Flecks of blood red microflakes and a heavy copper shimmer sew together her suit of many colors. The transition of this polish is just out of this world. Did you see it changing from the warm state as soon as it touched my nail? You can see the terracotta color in the brush, but it changes to the yellow immediately. I really like the combination of colors in this one, and I applied 3 coats just so the warm color could be completely opaque. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 3 coats of Leatherface in the warm and cold state with a glossy top coat. No Scream Queen is complete without the perfect amount of blood. Whether a bit from the shoulder, a gentle tickle from the forehead, you'll want to see this beautiful blood red polish on your nails. For that added glamour that only a true Scream Queen can harness, a heaping helping of blue unicorn pea will keep you camera ready for the post-massacre interviews. Can we talk about the amazing coverage on this one? In person, it was almost a 1-coater, but like always, I applied 2 so I could get the color of the bottle on my nails. Nothing here will dry texture or be difficult to remove. Here's 2 coats of I Bleed Pretty with a glossy top coat. This polish is not made as a topper, but it can be worn either way. It does have enough elements to give you the dainty opal look. This polish features a perfectly delicate flame of color that dances through a bed of shifting pigment. Your eyes and your camera won't be able to focus on the sultry misty flakes of green, pink, gold, and blue. Just like the description says, this one is not meant to be as a topper, but it can be worn as one. I'm showing you here how it looks on its own, but I think this one will look amazing over a variety of colors. I also wanted to point out that if you want to use this as a topper, I suggest you apply it on thin coats, since this one leans a bit more towards the heavy side of toppers. Here's 3 coats of opal with a glossy top coat. And here's a look of all 12 shades released this month from the Don Deeva. So out of the 12 polishes, I have 5 favorites. The first one being the Pumpkin Queen. I just really love 1, the name, and 2, the flakies really pop against the base. Maybe you won't be able to see it in like pictures or video, but believe me, in person they really do. This is a very, very pretty polish, amazing formula as always, so this is one of my top picks. Then I'm going to show these 2 together because I believe they're not meant to be a duo, but they are a duo. In a way. So they are Jack and Sally. For me, these 2 look perfect together, just like in The Nightmare Before Christmas. Jack and Sally, they are meant to be together. I really love the combination of the glitters with the base in Jack, and with Sally, I really love the shimmer of the kind of multi-chrome effect it has. So these 2 are also my favorites. Then, because I'm a sucker for Halloween and thermals, I have to go with MIKEY Myers. This is stunning. Both colors, I've said it before, I'm not much of a pink lover person, but these two are amazing. The blue is stunning, the pink is stunning, both transitions, like, I just really love it. And if I had to pick just one, it would be Five Finger Freddy. This is my favorite by far. I think this is going to be either sold out when I upload this or about to, so run and grab this because you won't want to miss this. As you saw in the video and the pictures, the thermal action is perfect, no issues with it. I just immediately fell in love with this one as soon as I got the package. And yeah, this is like, if I had to pick just one, it would be Five Finger Freddy. Remember, these are all available right now in the Don Deeva site, which will be linked down below, as well as their Instagram and their Facebook group, so you can see more swatches of all the shades. And a reminder, this is a one-time batch, so if anything sells out, it won't be restock. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you miss out of any of my upcoming videos. As always, I will leave my Instagram page and all my other social media handles in the description below. And until next time, have a bubbly day!